China has entered a new era where it should take center stage in the world, President Xi Jinping says. The country's rapid progress under socialism with Chinese characteristics shows there is a new choice for other countries, he told the Communist Party Congress. The closed-door summit determines who rules China and the country's direction for the next term. Mr. Xi has been consolidating power and is expected to remain as party chief. A speech that spells power. How China's Communist Party picks leaders. The rising stars of China's Communist Party. The Congress, which takes place once every 5 years, will finish on Tuesday. More than 2,000 delegates are attending the event, which is taking place under tight security. Shortly after the Congress ends, the party is expected to unveil the new members of China's top decision-making body, the Politburo Standing Committee, who will steer the country. Listing China's recent achievements in his 3-hour speech, Mr. Xi said that socialism with Chinese characteristics in this new era meant China had now become a great power in the world, and had played an important role in the history of humankind. The Chinese model of growth under communist rule was flourishing, he said, and had given a new choice to other developing countries. It is time for us to take center stage in the world and to make a greater contribution to humankind, he added. Since Mr. Xi took power in 2012, China's economy has continued to grow rapidly. But correspondents say the country has also become more authoritarian, with increasing censorship and arrests of lawyers and activists. Xi Jinping is a much more assertive leader than his recent predecessors. In a long and confident speech, he looked back on his first 5 years in office, saying the party had achieved miracles and China's international standing had grown. But the most striking thing in his mission statement was ideological confidence. Recently, party media have talked of crisis and chaos in Western democracies compared to strength and unity in China. Today Xi Jinping said he would not copy foreign political systems and that the Communist Party must oppose anything that would undermine its leadership of China. In his speech, Mr. Xi also described a two-stage plan for China's socialist modernization by 2050, which would see it become more prosperous and beautiful through environmental and economic reforms. Warned against separatism, in an apparent reference to movements in Xinjiang, Tibet and Hong Kong, and reiterated the government's principle that Taiwan is part of China. Said China would not close its doors to the world and promised to lower barriers for foreign investors. He also introduced measures to increase party discipline, and touched on his wide-reaching corruption crackdown that has punished more than 1 million officials, report BBC correspondents in Beijing. Beijing is decked out in welcome banners and festive displays for the Congress. However, the capital is also on high alert. Long queues were seen earlier this week at railway stations due to additional checks at transport hubs. The Congress has also affected businesses, with some restaurants, gyms, nightclubs and karaoke bars reportedly shutting down due to tightened security rules.